Hello, guys, and fellow Robloxians, I'll tell you that. Today, I'm gonna kind of be just testing out like, pretty much just a new video recording studio. It might be a little weird, but now I can record this so I can get, like, usernames and stuff. And just so you know, I just want to say the guy who helped me with this is this guy right here. He's, like, pretty much my good friend. Just go to Room 2. He likes Shrek, as you can tell. I kind of do too. But he helped me getting this all the settings switched and the recorder, and he wants to help me out. So I greatly appreciate it. Go check out his profile. Maybe visit some games. I don't know. Just do something like this because without him, I'd probably not be able to give you stuff. So today, I really don't know what I'm gonna be doing. I think I am going to be playing. This is going to be my second video for row scale. So, what I usually do just to find a row scale game is I look up in the thing, row scale, and I just find and just look around. I'm going to rate some of these row scale games for you to play. Number 1, Row Scale Central is a great game. I think if I'm like, the greatest things about it are that you actually have progress. It's kind of like a row scale simulator, but not a simulator, I'll tell you that. But you get your own trains and you go to different places and pick up and make deliveries. You can have passenger trains or freight. It's really neat. I'll tell you that. You got lots of different trains to choose from. Mostly it's based off of steam trains, but it doesn't matter. It's still just a really fun game because going around and just being able to make money and deliveries off of trains is just great, especially on a row scale, because row scales usually don't have that. So this is probably, I'm going to play this in an actual gameplay video soon. I have no idea when. I'm doing school, so I don't have as much time because I got homework, but it's a good game. You should definitely check it out. If I'm rating it, I'm going to say about 9 out of 10. The only thing I really don't like about it is the detail is really good, but the variety of trains, it's mostly just steam trains. I think he has a reason for the reason, like, in the group. He tells you why he can't give your progress back. But still, it's just a great game you should check out. And yes, that'll be mine for that one. Now let's go back to it. Let's just search that boy back up. I don't have much time, so next one, I guess, we'll skip row scale sandbox because that's its own thing. I'll tell you that. Basically, you build your own row scale. It's great if you don't know how to do a Roblox Studio. Next is Row Jointlet. This is personally like one of my favorites. This is the guy who first made the little green and purple things you click to spawn locomotives and freight cars. Every other row scale game I played, basically, besides those, you have to, like, the locomotives and the freight cars are just already there. And you only have a small variety, but those games are great for the trains variety. Man, they're great. Thing I kind of don't like about Row Jointlet is the detail. There's like no decoration at all. It's just a flat grass. I know he's probably gonna work on that, but it hasn't been updated in a while, and that's just my opinion on the Row Jointlet. My thing would be about 6 of 10, 6.5 of 10, because of just the lack of detail is just not good, but the trains are just awesome. Next is Ultimate Rails Row Scale Dawn. I really haven't played this game that much, but it has the spawn points where you just spawn them. I mean, I'm fine with those, but I think the more variety would be the Row Scale Jointlet. Second thing about it is it's got an immense amount of detail, and I think it's just got, like, the locomotives have detail, the terrain has detail. Thing I think this is the one between the two right here and that one, is that they, one of them goes in like just a circle, and it's a lot of just mountains. There's not really much detail there. But besides that, these games are great. I rated about a 7 of 10 because of the detail and hard work put into the terrain, and then also the trains look really nice, but I just don't like the part where you have to spawn it up. Next is Tulip Plain. I've only played this about twice, so I really don't know much about it. It has it's got some cool Easter eggs. It's got really, really, really good detail. But it does have the spawners, and it doesn't have many trains to choose from. I also think it's like one of those that's just, I don't know. I think it's pretty good. I'm just going to give it a 5 of 10. I'm running out of time, so I got to go. Next is the Ultimate Rails Row Scale. Again, this is exactly like that one. So 6.5, 10. Like, I don't think I maybe played this once. I don't know. I'm going to skip that one because I don't know it. Oh yeah, if you're wondering, I skipped this one because, never mind. Lockport To Mccook. Great row scale games like Joliet. Lack of detail though. And the problem is that it was made 2012. It literally like, it was made where the guy, like, you go on a train track and your train just stops because the tracks are a little bit off. And it's really annoying sometimes. I'd say this is worse than Joliet, but it's still really good. It's got all the same trains and a lot more locals. Like, not locals, oh my gosh. There's a bunch of places you can put, like, freight cars and stuff, so you have actually goals, you know? So that game, I'm going to rate a 5. Square Rails Row Scale Train Set. This one was the one I actually found row scales, so I'm going to give it a bonus for that, but I like the detail of this train. I know it was popular one time because they got copyright strike, I'll tell you that. Look, SQX. That's oof. And I knew they got copyrighted. It's Square Rails, but still, their train in the game, I really like the detail. The detail of the map is great. The trains, they're really detailed. The tracks, they go along really well. Only problems I have with it: when someone clicks respawn on a train button, the train disappears. It's meant to prevent spawning, like spawning trains to make them literally laggy. I forgot what that was called, but I'm just thinking that this one, oh yeah, where was I? Okay, so again, the trains, you spawn them too much. I forgot that was called. But the other thing I don't like about the game is that they're playing music just all the time on the top. Like, it's kind of annoying. But besides that, I'm probably going to rate this game 8 out of 10. I'm giving it a bonus because that's the game I actually found row scale, because I searched a train and train sets in there. Let's scroll down. I think we're running out of them to choose, and I'm running out of time. JA&W Railroad. I'm already doing that a 10 out of 10, okay? It's all got all the variety. I've only run into a few times track problems. The detail is insane. I love the detail in that game. You can go visit that video sometime, but the detail is just awesome. Need to check that game out. Row scale Denville Northern. This game's fine. I only played it once. I don't like the lighting, but the map detail's really good. And the trains are really good. So go check out. I'm going to say that's about 6 out of 5. And I think I'm going to end that video there. I'm running out of time. With this new editor, I can only record 10 minutes at a time. I'm probably feeling pressured, but kind of feels like the seconds are going fast. One more to go for this game. I've already rated it 7 out of 10. And remember to subscribe, like, and do whatever you want to, because I will see you in the next